What's going on, guys? I'm Daniel with Jenkins Fabrication. Today I'm going to be making a 2x4 target stand. Let's hop right into it. First thing we're going to do is get this bracket I got designed up, cut out. This is going to be a bending bracket to hold the 2x4 itself. So let's go ahead, throw it onto the table and get it cut out. Got everything cut out, ready to go. We're gonna start working on the post holder bracket first. So let's get to bending. Well, we got both sides bent up. Say it came out pretty square enough for a hand bend and for what application we're gonna be using it for. You notice we got the little slots here for this piece to go down in here, and this is gonna help hold the post down on the bottom so it don't wiggle back and forth. Now we're gonna add the nut to it. We got the weld slicked down in there, did a little 2-pass on her, or half and half action. I think she came out pretty good. I'm gonna let this cool off before I do anything else. I'm gonna get right back to it. This is what I like to call precision fitment. Now that we got the post holder bent and welded up, we're going to attach it to the base. But before we do that, I'm going to demonstrate and show you how it works. In my design, I made some saddles on the bottom of the holder so it sits on the tubing and fits up nice. I'm going to slide the post down in here, tighten this down, and it's going to hold the post in there nice and secure. Now that y'all see the vision, let's get everything welded up. After I made the first tack, my phone ran out of storage, so it cut off. Got it all tacked up. You hear that Eastside Rebel roaring, brother. I'm gonna let this cool off a little bit. And I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna clamp it down to the table and weld this bad boy out. Got the stand complete. Came out pretty nice. Now that we got the stand done, I gotta call up the steel supplier and get some 2x4 tubing to make the steel target hangers. And after we got the hangers made up, we can take it over to the range and test it out. I picked up some 2x4 11 gauge 20-foot sticks. I'm gonna cut this down to 4.5 inches, and then I'm gonna cut a hook that goes over the top of it out a 1/2 inch. Let's get to it. First thing we're gonna do is pull in this tube here. It's so windy out today. Mark it at 4.5 here. Throw her down in the chop saw. There you have it, 4.5 inch cut. I got the cut file loaded up to the Shop Saver program. Let's go ahead and hit go and get started. I got the pieces cleaned up, ready to be welded. Oh yeah. We made it to the range, guys. As y'all see, we got the stands posted up in formation. Now we're ready to test these bad boys. Let's get to it. Hey. We got Adam from Stovepipe out here gonna do some drills for us, showing y'all how these stands work.
So the reason I needed 5 stands and 5 hangers is because this is a very common steel challenge setup. This is I can't remember what it's called, I think it's the pendulum, the actual name of the stage. But this is a stage that I am like 0.5 seconds off from moving up to the next class, so we have it set up in a similar configuration. Not the proper size plates, but it's close enough. They're actually smaller than the proper size, so it'll work better. You know, because if you can hit a smaller one at the same speed, you know, you should be able to hit a bigger one faster. So, let's see how this goes.
That's a nice shirt you got on.
I appreciate that. You know what's crazy? It's hard to aim with no dot. All right, so we're shooting for like, probably like a 2.5. That would be nice. It's probably not gonna happen though.
He's gonna get like 4 seconds.
That was a 3.2. I think I can get one more. Now I got the first round jitters out.
It's the camera.
That was slower. Okay. But I mean, these things, they can take a beating here. I'm gonna put like 5 into this far left one, and let's see if I can knock it over.
Well, they seem pretty sturdy to me.
And they're good.
That's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you coming along with me building these target stands for my buddy over at Stovepipe. Easy.
I respect it. Thank you. These work great.
You're welcome, pal. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!